Every time a new patch releases, new Pokemon, new balance changes, and even new synergies are added. But the thing I'm always most excited about are these fancy little things called titles. And it's been one of my goals to try and unlock all of them. Recently they added a new title, Annihilator, which simply requires you to acquire an Annihilape. Easy, right? Well, not so much. Annihilape is an epic wild type, which makes things a little tricky. You see, the wild type works way differently to every other synergy in the game. Wild types only appear in your shop based on this percentage, which increases with every wild Pokemon on your board or your bench. However, during PvE rounds, that percentage is increased by 5 to get you going. This means I'm forced to play wild every single game to even have the remote chance of finding this small, rare little monkey. Now, you might be asking yourself, 5% is kinda low, isn't it? And you'd be correct. Trying to find wild types at the very beginning of the game is completely trolling. Spending your money to reroll like that will destroy your econ for probably the rest of the game. Instead, I used a guide that the #1 player Crabhammer made, which says to roll down at level 6. That way you have way more gold, more of a board, and you can actually survive up until this point. Once we actually have a wild board down, the most important thing would be finding the Mankeys as soon as possible, and then the challenge actually begins. To get an Annihilape, you need to let your primeape die 10 times, which doesn't sound too hard until you realize how late in the game it is. The challenge is finding enough Mankeys, or Dittos, while managing your econ, while having a strong enough board to survive 10 to 15 rounds of letting your primeape die while not losing or winning too much to let the game keep going until you hit the thing. It's a lot to manage. And you'll see later in this video how this became such a problem.
No wait. I'm so pissed. I'm so mad. I'm actually so mad. What do you mean?
Every game would start about the same. I would try and find some strong units and try and win streak through the early rounds. Picking up any wild units on the way, but mostly benching them until stage 9. When we get to stage 9, that's when the reroll strat starts. I love gambling. Hopefully, luckily in Disneyland, we would find a Mankey on stage 9, and then we would just need 2 Dittos or 2 other Mankeys. So every game I would just reroll all of my gold and pray to Arceus. The reason I did this is because I realized how much of an issue time was. If I didn't find the primeape early enough, I couldn't survive long enough in the game to actually get the 10 deaths. I would either beat my opponent too quickly, or I would just not have a strong enough board because I rerolled all of my gold at stage 9. And this happened over and over
27.
and over again. I don't know what's clearing the weather. Wait. No, we die. Oh my god, what? For some reason, I would consistently be like 1 death off. Literally 1. Once again. How has this happened 3 times? Where I'm 1 round off. What a fucking joke. In hindsight, I think my initial strategy was pretty fucking stupid. Praying to hit an epic unit at level 6 was just fucking delusional. What I should have been doing instead is scaling up to level 7 because it pushes the chances of you getting an epic unit from 5% to 15%. So the new strategy was to get a board that was able to kill Gyarados but then not roll anymore. Save my economy as much as possible until Mew and Mewtwo, and then scale to level 7 to roll down. There's also an item that made doing this challenge a lot easier, which is Amulet Coin. Amulet Coin gives you an extra gold every time that unit kills another unit. If I was to put this onto my Wild T10, a lot of the time it's going to be getting most of the kills, and therefore making me some sweet fucking stacks, bro. With that new game plan in mind, this happened. The game started and I happened to find a Spearow on round 1, which is great because it'll give me more chances to see wild Pokemon during my PvE rounds. Speaking of which, on round 2 I find a Rattata. I was going to pivot to Poison for the early game because Poison's a really good synergy in the early rounds. However, I did see some normal types in my shop and that synergizes with the wild types, so instead I decided to save some econ and go with normal wild. I also immediately slammed an Amulet Coin. By stage 9 and after rolling just a little bit, I had a pretty good board with Wild 4. After I picked up Stantler as my T10, I then scaled to level 6. Level 6 is a big power spike for Wild, so after that I can kinda just sit back and watch my econ go up. And then, on stage 14, with 2 Dittos on the bench, Oh, shit. Okay. I then repositioned my team so that the enemy units would target Primeape first. Hopefully, he would die, and then the rest of my team could clean up the fight. I then spent the next rounds praying for my Primeape to die. 1. Scary. 2. Nice. Am I getting... Jesus Christ, we're getting... we're farming gold. Yeah, this is a really good run. I'm looking... I feel quite hopeful about this, actually. But I did about the other times, and it fucked me afterwards, so... Nice. Still kill. Nice! That's like literally perfect, right? Because we kill this. Oh, never mind. Oh, ew. Oh, relax. Jesus Christ, what a unit. Oh yeah, this is simple, right? This is the one. 100%. Look how much HP we have. Look at what we are. Like this is like done. Hopefully, I say that. Oh, I'm gonna jinx it. I mean, this hasn't been like incredibly difficult, but it's just been really annoying. I've been getting up to 30, like so many times. This, or this. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do this. That. Fluffy tail on this. Kills. Perfect. God, finally! I mean, to be fair, okay, I'm not gonna lie. This, like, experiment, I guess you could call it, has really shown me that I do like Wild. I think I would get bored of Wild very quickly, but, like, I'm having, like, quite a bit of fun playing Wild, which I didn't think I would have, because I used to fucking hate this synergy. Ugh. This is a little spooky. It's like a fire... This is like a proper crab pincer type of team. Nice. This is it. Hopefully, with my next turn, this should go to 31, and I should have it. Unless I've been counting this wrong the entire time, and I'm gonna look really stupid throughout this video. 21. Yes. It dies. Boom! There it is! Yo! That looks really cool. Now that we had achieved the title, the only thing left to do was try and win the game against Water 9. Hopefully this won't hit everything. Yeah, it's not. But, oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe this makes more sense. Like this, maybe? So if I do that, then that's gonna be... No, maybe more like this. Maybe this works? Nope, we're all in a very big line. That's gonna get... Oh! But it missed. God, Kyogre is such a stupid fucking Pokemon. Ugh, whatever. We got it. Who cares? Here he is. Sheesh!